Hi everyone, my name is Water Clover, and today I'm going over some future plans while redesigning my persona, profile, and banner. I've had these old ones for about a year now, and I believe it's time for some replacement, so let's get right into it. Also, sorry if my voice sounds a little tired today. I just woke up from a nap, so I feel a little groggy, so yeah. So first things first, what I didn't like about my original design, too stiff. She's just sitting there, only moving her hands about. She's just kind of boring. The colors. It's not like I hate these colors. It's like I'm going through like some sort of emo phase with the gray hoodie and stuff. And I would like my hair to be a little bit more on the orange side. Orange is starting to be one of my favorite colors right now. And I just wanted to exaggerate the orange a little bit more. Too complicated. Having it, for the most part, fully rendered makes adding add-ons and changing things too complicated. So for the next one, I will definitely be making it more sketchy so I can continue to add more expressions in the future. The hair length. My hair has grown out, and I've always wanted to have super long hair, so this being my persona, I will be making it have much longer hair, and I wanted to add a little bit more character to the butterfly. So I started off making a list of all the things that I like, just to get some ideas, and started drawing. I gave her longer hair, and I made sure her hair was a brighter orange color, just like I said. I gave a little bit more character to the butterfly, giving it a split in the forewing, and made his hind wing slimmer. I've also been thinking a lot about the butterfly, just a bit, as a character, and I've given him a name. His name is Halo, and in my head he would be kind of like one of the Zelda traveling companions. Anyways, I also changed my outfit to suit my taste better. I gave her an oversized sweater with a sun pattern. I also gave her shorts, and my personal favorite part is that I gave her some Pegasus boots from The Legend of Zelda. It's my persona, I can add whatever I want, and now I can be fast. And now that I have the design I want, it's time to make the new expressions. Like mentioned earlier, I made it a bit sketchier so I could add new ones with ease, and plus I think it looks a bit better, which brings me to trying new styles. I have this board on Pinterest called Art Styles, and after one time looking at it and scrolling, trying to get some inspiration, I realized that my art really didn't look anything like what I wanted it to. I kept trying to do a super clean rendered look, like doing more cel shaded and things like that, while most of the things I save are a lot more painterly and sketchy. So over this next year, I'm definitely going to be trying to learn how to paint a little bit better. I also want to improve my anatomy skills and my overall understanding of art. I want to do more animations and eventually tell some of my own stories. There's also another reason why I'm wanting to change my art style a little bit. The line art I typically do puts a lot of strain on my wrist, and so I'm aiming to do some less clean line art. I'm also trying to do some stretches before I draw and looking into getting a pencil grip. I don't know, maybe that'll help. And also I'm wanting to listen to my body just a little bit more while taking breaks when I need to. I definitely don't want to develop carpal tunnel or any other wrist injury, so yeah. I'll try and go through this pretty quickly, but here are all the expressions I made. Here's a simple waving one, and here's one where I'm just talking normally. I can also make this one frown or open the mouth when I need it to. This one is my first silly one. It's me when I'm getting really excited about drawing. I of course made a nervous one, and then I made myself drinking some tea, looking all sophisticated and stuff. Next, I have my wise one. This is when I am imparting my oh so great wisdom upon you guys. Next, I have some glasses. This is when I am being a know-it-all or something like that. To be honest, I don't know if I'll use all of these emotions, but I was having so much fun making them, so I just kept doing it. Next, I have quotation hands. You never know when you'll need that. This one I call gushing. It's for when I'm super excited about something cute, or just excited in general, or happy about something. And yeah. And then I made some heart hands, and then I made some thumbs up ones. I really like this one. It's called Dizzy, and I really like how it turned out. I made a put out one for those days my art is not working for me, or something else is irritating me, who knows. Then I made this one for thinking, or I can just use this one for normal talking as well. I called this one the Killua because he often walks like that. And I usually sometimes when I'm going on walks, I'll put my hands behind my head like this. And me and my siblings kind of joke, if I was an anime character, I would be Killua. This one is more like panic, or I was stupid or something. I don't know. This one is head empty, like when I don't know what I'm talking about, which is most of the time. I made this one for when I get sick. I also made another irritated one, giving myself options. This one I either call praying intensively or being extremely irritated. This one is I don't know, when I'm just confused or something. I don't know. This one is sad / embarrassed. And this last one is tired. I'll probably add more later, but I felt like this was a good stopping point. But now I can use it for the rest of the video. Yay! For my banner, I made myself sitting on a swing. From the beginning, I wanted it to be able to see the Pegasus booth. I really just like those. I also added a hot air balloon. I've been obsessed with really anything that flies, birds, airplanes, and stuff like that. I've never been on an airplane, and I so want to go on one. I do plan on going on a hot air balloon ride this year. They are a bit pricey, but I'm sure it'll be worth every penny. I did have some trouble with the clouds. I spent a good amount of time fussing over them, which I'm glad I did because I think they turned out really great in the end. But enough about the banner right now. Commissions. Right now I'm getting everything ready, trying to research what I can, such as what are my prices going to be, what apps will I use for payment, or how many slots I'll open up at first. I'm still very new to doing anything like this. When I start thinking about money, I start getting really nervous, like I'm doing something wrong. But I do plan to go over the process a little bit with you guys and try and share what I learn along the way. I just ask that you be patient with me. I end up procrastinating a lot of things. I mean, I was procrastinating making this new banner and stuff for a very long time. I even procrastinated doing this recording right now. But I hope everything gets sorted out as soon as I possibly can make it get sorted out. And I'll let you know when I open up commissions and yeah. Also, if you can give me any wisdom on what apps to use or any other tips, that would be much appreciated. Back to the banner now. The most fun part I had was definitely doing the water. So if you guys want tutorials on how to do things, you guys are more than welcome to ask. I'm planning on making a little series of shorts of tutorials, so let me know. For this drawing, I was experimenting with more painterly style. I can tell I have a lot to learn, but I am pleased with how it turned out. I can't wait to see where I am in a few years. I also added little doodles in the cloud, and yeah, I don't know what else to say, so yeah, let's move on. And lastly is my profile picture. This time around I did a side profile and had Halo, my butterfly, on my nose. I felt like I overcomplicated my last one, so this time around I decided to keep it more simple. I kept it loose and sketchy, and I experimented a little bit with how I render, mainly with the hair. So live streams. I know basically zilch about this, so in the future I'll probably be doing some test live streams where I'm just learning some things and trying to figure out exactly how to use it. Me and my dad just bought a new camera, so I'm wanting to see if I can use that. But for now, I'll probably just use my phone. I'm already coming up with some plans of what live streams I want to do, like doing a spread in my sketchbook, or doing something digitally, or doing a tutorial, or some fun art challenges, maybe some sort of Q&A. All these ideas sound like so much fun to me, but at the same time a little intimidating. Also, if you have other ideas for live streams, I would like to hear that. I usually see live streams lasting around an hour long or so, and I don't know if I can talk for that long. I don't even talk that long to my own siblings, but we'll see what happens. And I hear the more you do it, it gets a bit easier. So, yeah. Anyways, back to the profile. It actually came together pretty easily. I was having some issues with the facial structure, and, like, I need to do, more side profiles. I always like doing them. They're kind of satisfying to do, but I do need to practice a little bit more with them. I was having some issues deciding, like, what, like, facial expression I was gonna give her, but I kind of made her a little bit nervous. Like, she didn't know exactly what to think of the butterfly being on her nose. And yeah, I believe it turned out nicely. So here's all the art I made in this video. I'm so happy with how these turned out. I'm so excited to change out the old ones. And yeah, I'll probably wait a couple days before changing them, even though that's gonna kill me a little bit inside. I'm so ready to change them out. But I really want to give people the opportunity to watch this video, and I'm totally going to just remind everybody like a dozen times that I'm changing my profile and banner. I don't want people to feel like I just vanished off the face of the planet or something, or that they subscribe to some random person. So I'm going to try and give as much warning as I can. There is one more thing I was wanting to kind of talk about, and that's eventually doing some sort of merch. But that's going to be much further down the line. I haven't even really done too much research on that, just a little bit. Like, I don't even know really what people use to like get all the prints sorted out and like how they ship things to people. It sounds a bit confusing. So if you have any tips on how to do that, I would love to hear it. I mean, if any of you guys are professionals at doing that, please let me know. Point me in the right direction or something. I don't know. And I really can't think of anything else I need to say. It's been a while since I've done a longer form video like this. My life has been kind of crazy lately. Being an adult is hard, and yeah, I'm really grateful to all those who watched me yet. I'm truly grateful to have anybody watch my videos, and I'm really happy with how the art turned out, and I hope you like them too. Anyways, that's it. Bye!